Welcome in, everybody. Today is February the 11th, 2025. Nemaha Central makes the drive down Highway 63 to take on the St. Mary's Lady Bears tonight. I'm Cody Sonloggy. I'll be calling the game for you. On the color commentary, we got Mike Stahlbaumer to my right. Mike, thank you for being here. And to my left, I got Caleb Ridenauer on the production and Billy O on the camera. They're going through the starting lineups for Nemaha Central and St. Mary's. Once that concluded, I will go over them with you one time real quick, and we will get this game underway. All right, there it is. So I'll go over St. Mary's first. First, a sophomore, number 1, Veronica Hurley. Next, a junior, number 14, Brianna Figge. A senior, number 15, Maisie Kent. A senior, number 22, Hayden Heim. And a senior, number 23, Isabel Hurla. St. Mary's is coached by Dorian Sillsbury, assisted by Skylar Souther and Maddie Michaelis. Now for Nemaha Central. First off, a senior, number 3, Callie Honeyman. Another senior, number 14, Hallie Holthouse. Sophomore, number 20, Emma Hermish. Senior, number 30, Cammie Dollinghouse, and followed up by the last senior, number 31, Reagan Garrity. Nemaha Central is coached by head coach Haddon Hilgen, assisted by Curtis Tackentors and Michael Glassick. St. Mary's out on the court, ready to tip the ball. Nemaha Central making their way out, too. We're about to get this game underway.
Game starting early tonight because of the weather coming in. Yep, 5 o'clock start time instead of 6. The girls' JV game got over plenty early, but they were waiting until the 5 o'clock tip to get this going.
Ball handled by Hurla. Now Hutley with it, bringing the ball up. Gets it over to Heim. Looks for cutters. Now back to Hurla on the near side. Picks up her dribble. Stolen away by Honeyman on the transfer into the hands of Holthouse. Up ahead. Short corner. Garrity shot up. No good. Rebounded by St. Mary's. Cleared out by Maisie Kent. Now Heim. Looking to drive. Being guarded by Honeyman. Picks up her dribble. Nowhere to go. Kicks it back out. Hurla. Now to Heim. Trying to drive baseline. Turnaround jumper. No good.
She really tried to force that one up and in, looking to draw a foul, but she couldn't. Just got away too far from the basket and falling down with the shot.
Ball tipped out of bounds by Hurla. It'll stay Nemaha Central ball. Dollinghouse to inbound. Lob pass over the top to Honeyman. Underneath. Up with the shot. Gets blocked. Gets the ball back. Kick back out. Hermish. 3. No good. Oh, stolen away by Dollinghouse. Now good find. Underneath and blocked by Hurla. Or not Hurla. Heim, excuse me.
Good ball movement there by the Lady Thunder, finding Honeyman open, but nice recovery by Heim.
Hurla driving. Gets cut off. Kick back out to Figge. Now Heim. Back to Heim. 3 ball on the way. No good. Good box out by Garrity. Holthouse on the near side. Long skip pass. Gets it into Honeyman underneath. Up and in for Honeyman for the first basket of the game.
Honeyman fell down coming down the floor. Looked like she maybe hurt herself just a little bit, but she got back up. Looked like she just working it off. The way she went, she got a field goal there.
Nemaha Central coming out after that make with a 1-2-2 full court press. St. Mary's breaks it easily. Now back to Figgy on the near side looking to drive. Kent. Now Hutley in the corner. Gets it into Heim. Kick out. Drive, lost the handle. Hermish comes up with it. Dollinghouse looking to push. 3-on-2 break. All the way to the basket is Dollinghouse. Good.
Nice look off by Dollinghouse. Froze the defender. She went right past her.
Hutley with it. Lobbed over to Hurla. Quickly up the floor and Kent. Heim with it on the near side. Waiting for a pick. Heim driving to the basket. Kicks out. 3-ball on the way. Good. For Maisie Kent, her first basket of the game. 3-4 ball game. Nemaha Central with the lead. Holthouse gets fouled by Hurla, trying to drive the length of the court. That'll be Hurla's first. Team first in the period. Dollinghouse will have it underneath her own basket. Lobbed into Honeyman. Back to Dollinghouse. She's going to pull up for the three. No good. Rebounded to St. Mary's. Heim bringing the ball up the court. Picks up her dribble. Has to get rid of it into the hands of Kent. Now swung around. Now back to Hurla at the top. Kick out. Now Kent all the way to the basket. Shot up. No good. Rebound Garrity. Dollinghouse with it on the far side. Wisely pulls back. Loses the handle, and there's going to be a jump ball. That's going to stay Nemaha Central possession. 4:08 to go, first quarter. Nemaha Central winning by 1 point. Dollinghouse now in the backcourt. Uses the screen from Honeyman. Now off to Garrity. Long skip pass, Holthouse, driving baseline. Kicked out. Hermish now opposite corner. Garrity 3-ball gets blocked into the hands of Honeyman. Oh, good move by Dollinghouse all the way to the basket. Shot up, no good. Rebound Honeyman. Good with the putback.
Nice job by Honeyman.
They have Hurla trapped. They do get it out to Heim. Heim out into a little bit of open court. Dishes off. Now they get it to the corner. Skip pass back to Hurla. Hurla looking to drive. Gets bumped. That'll be the first foul against Nemaha Central in the quarter. Who's it going to be against?
That'll be on Hallie Holthouse.
It is indeed against Hallie Holthouse. Her first. Lob into Heim. Good help. Now back to Heim at the top. Heim spin move down the lane. They're going to get Callie Honeyman with a push. Isabel Hurla, very decorated basketball player for the St. Mary's Lady Bears. Already signed to go to Central Missouri to play basketball, Division II basketball. Stolen away by Dollinghouse.
Subbeck had to help with that.
Handoff to Sidbeck underneath. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound Honeyman.
Nice job by Honeyman coming down the lane. Nice cleanup. Gets the ball back out.
St. Mary's sticking with the man-to-man. Dollinghouse with the ball. Kicked out to Sidbeck. Lobbed into Honeyman underneath. Kicked back out. Dish, short corner. No good on the shot. Rebound to St. Mary's.
A little too far under. Caught the side of the backboard there.
Heim has it. Hurla now. Back to Heim. Driving, kicks out. Inside, Heim, shot up, going to be fouled. No good on the shot, but she's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Third team foul on the Thunder. That may go against Honeyman. It does. She'll pick up number 2.
We'll have to see how that plays out later on in the game. Honeyman been glued to Isabel Hurler, or to Hayden Heim, excuse me, all game. Gets 1 out of 2. Oh, quickly up the other way into the hands of Holthouse. Kick back out. Now Dollinghouse with it at the top of the key, decides to set things up. Now she's going to drive all the way to the basket. The floater, good. She's got 4 in the game. Hurla, weaving through traffic, hands it off to Hutley. Hutley being guarded by Dollinghouse. Long 3 ball, no good. That's going to be deflected out of bounds. That's going to stay St. Mary's ball. Minute 39, Nemaha Central up, 8-4, first period.
And there will be a timeout call. Looks like, I believe maybe Nemaha Central took it.
Oh.
Nope, St. Mary's took timeout. 30 seconds.
30-second timeout, yep. So we'll take a quick break and we'll be back.
National Bank is truly a locally owned bank. It was started 40 years ago by a group of approximately 15 families in this Nemaha County area. Their desire was to have and to start a new banking institution, and they did. CNB is truly committed to the area and remains very locally owned. So stop by and give us a chance to be your financial partner.
Welcome back. Minute 39 to go, first period. Nemaha Central up 8-4. St. Mary's will have it out underneath their own basket. Hurla to inbound, gets it into Heim. Quickly smothered up into the lane. No foul called. Nemaha Central has it. Holthouse. Hermish, lob underneath, Sidbeck, good.
Nice. They got the look they wanted there. Nice over the top pass and easy deuce for Sidbeck.
Heim running the length of the court, no good on the shot. Rebound to Mackey. Now Holthouse. Mackey with it on the far wing. Looking to drive, gets cut off. Oh, she touched the out-of-bound line.
I think her foot, she planted her foot and it slid a little there. It didn't grip the way she would like it, and it slid right out of bounds.
Just under a minute to go. Nemaha Central still with the 1-2-2 full court press. Hurla up ahead to Heim. Now Hutley. Hurla gets it down. Oh, knocked out of there by Zoe Sidbeck. Good awareness. Emma Hermish is coming down the near side. Going to take it all the way to the basket. Stop. Good. Emma Hermish is in the books for her first basket of the night. Hurla gets it to Hutley, cutting across the timeline. Kick out. 3 ball on the way. No good. Good box out from Holthouse on Heim. Ball's tipped and stolen away by Sidbeck. 6 seconds. Got to do something quick. 4. Hallie Holthouse, I don't think she realized it. Half-court shot, no good.
I would have got it up here to Cammie Dollinghouse. She was wide open there on the wing. She would have had a decent 3-shot. Might have been a better one. But got to keep aware of where your time is and everything. That might have been a really good ending for the Lady Thunder, but they'll head into the second quarter with a 12-4 lead. Take a break. We'll be back.
Nemaha Valley Motors has been proudly serving our Northeast Kansas community for over 5 decades. Come check out our great selection of vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and GMC trucks. Don't see what you're looking for? Our knowledgeable staff will help you find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs. Don't forget about service. Our technicians are factory trained to handle any mechanical issues, including alignments. Come experience the difference here at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Come be a part of our family.
Welcome back. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. Let's take a moment to recognize some of our sponsors. TFI Family Services, Souther Building Supply, Crestview Nursing Home, Farm Bureau Insurance, Community National Bank, and Ag Partners.
It was a good first 8 minutes for the Lady Thunder. They got a nice 12-4 lead here. Again, we've seen how things kind of slack up a little in the second half, second quarter, so they just need to keep that pressure, keep that momentum rolling, and just keep on going right into the second half as they head to the halftime.
Hurla on the near side. Swung the ball around over the outstretched fingertips of Maisie Kent, and that's going to be a turnover. Nemaha Central will have it on the far side. And there's a lot of ball game left to go, but to be holding Hayden Heim 1 of 2 from the free throw line is all that they've had. She's put up a couple of shots, and neither one of them have looked great. So Nemaha Central gives it right back to St. Mary's. Same thing that St. Mary's did, just over the outstretched hands of Dallinghouse. So no harm, no foul between the two teams. Nemaha Central coming out in the 3-2 zone defense, it looks like. Under to Heim underneath, no shot. Ball foul's going to be on the floor, yes. That one's going to go against Hallie Holthouse. That's her second. So Hallie Holthouse with 2, Callie Honeyman with 2. Nobody else has registered a foul in the game. Long 3 ball from Hurla, no good. Tried to save it back in, did Heim. Foot was on the line when she jumped out, so that'll be NC ball. St. Mary's ramping up the pressure a little bit. Looks to be a full court man-to-man press. Dallinghouse, they're going to get a foul on Veronica Hutley. That'll be her first team foul in the quarter. Dallinghouse with it. Good move, Dallinghouse all the way to the basket, has tied up, gets the ball back, and that's going to be out of bounds. Garrity couldn't handle the pass from Dallinghouse.
Well, they're going to give it to Nemaha Central.
Really? All right. I thought for sure that went off of Garrity. I apologize.
I would agree. I thought so too.
Dallinghouse. Now Hermish on the near side. Back to Mackey at the top. Now McKee. Now Mackey in the corner. Driving. Skip out top.
I'll take that
McKee.
shot. She is wide open. She can hit those. I'd like to see her take more of them.
Dallinghouse all the way to the basket. No good on the shot. Rebounded by Hurla. Hurla over to Hutley. Now in the corner, it's Figgy. Through the hands of Heim underneath. Nemaha Central has it. Dallinghouse quickly back up ahead. Skip pass, Hermish. Driving. Shot up. In and out. Battle for the rebound. St. Mary's comes up with it. Tipped out of bounds. Good job by Mackey getting in there, mixing things up. St. Mary's will have it. Into Hurla. Back to Hutley. Back and forth between the two. Figgy. Kick back out. Hutley, 3 ball. Good. St. Mary's has 2 field goals in the game. They're both threes. Back up top, Dallinghouse. Now Mackey. McKee, nowhere to go. Now back out. Mackey, far side, using the picks. Picks up her dribble. Gets it to Garrity at the free throw line. Kick back out. McKee dishes off to Hermish. Long pass. Gets it into Garrity, short corner. Mackey, Dallinghouse, looking to drive. Floater, good from Dallinghouse.
Dallinghouse may not be the tallest one on the floor, but she's not afraid to drive right down there close to the basket and go up for that shot. Even with a taller defender coming up on her, she's got a knack for getting it up and over and in.
Ball tipped out of there into the hands of Emma Hermish. Now gets it to Garrity. Now Mackey. And we have a timeout on the floor called by Nemaha Central coach Haddon Hilgen. We'll take it with him. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. We'll be right back.
Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success, come join our team.
Welcome back. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. Let's take a moment to recognize more of our sponsors. SBS Insurance, United Bank and Trust, Nemaha Valley Motors, St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church, and Cook and Company. We were talking about Dallinghouse being able to drive. Well, she's always had the ability to drive. I think in the past that she's sometimes got a little too far underneath. She's really done a good job of developing a little mid-range floater, and that's really benefited her in the later half of this season so far. Another tool to add to the toolbox that's really benefited Nemaha Central in her game.
That's right.
So Dallinghouse has it. St. Mary's showing a 2-3 zone look. Off to Snyder on the far side. Gets it to Honeyman. Kick back out. Hermish. Mid-range shot. Good. Her second basket of the game. She's got 4. Hurla has it. Picks up her dribble. Has it knocked out of her hands. Now Hudley has it. Gets it up to Heim. Now Carlson. Or Breeze, excuse me. Hurla. Little floater. She's going to be fouled by Dallinghouse. That'll be Cammie's first. Team's second in the quarter. So Isabel Hurla going to the line to shoot 2 now. Good on the first. No good on the second. Rebound to Sidbeck. Dallinghouse with it. Uses a screen from Sidbeck. Dallinghouse, hesitation all the way to the basket. Gets fouled, and it counts. Nice little hesitation move around the top of the key from Cammie Dallinghouse. Gave her enough separation to take it all the way to the glass and then finish at the end. Dallinghouse does convert the traditional three-point play.
Dallinghouse with 9 points in the game.
Hurla with it. Now off to Kent. Tipped. Hurla gathers it up. And there's a timeout called by St. Mary's. It'll be a full timeout, and we'll take it with them. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. We'll be right back.
Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com.
So Nemaha Central with a 19-8 lead. 3 minutes, 46 seconds to go in this second quarter. St. Mary's only has 2 field goals in the game, both of them three-pointers, one coming from Veronica Hutley, the other one coming from Maisie Kent. Then they're 2 of 4 at the line. And St. Mary's is a good ball team. They're 8-6 ball team. Very capable. And Nemaha Central so far has really been putting the hurt to them early on in this game.
Defensively, they've done a tremendous job keeping Heim at bay, with her height, and then also just good hands, getting the passing lane, knocking the ball loose, really challenging the passes, doing a great job defensively.
Oh, Hutley tried to get it in, took an extra step. That'll be Nemaha Central ball. Dallinghouse across the timeline. Screen from Sidbeck. Honeyman, 3-ball, top of the key. Yes! I think that's the first one that she's shot all year, isn't it?
It's not sure, but it looked good. She had to get a little lunge into it, but she can hit them.
Hurla back around. Hutley in the corner. Stolen away.
Nice defense by Sudbeck.
Emma Hermish. Gets Wolf from behind from Heim. Nemaha Central will have it. Dallinghouse to inbound. Into Snyder. Now back to Dallinghouse. St. Mary's back to the man-to-man. Honeyman dishes off to Hermish. Picks up her dribble. Almost traveled. Honeyman, kick over. Lobbed into Sidbeck underneath. Good hands by Sidbeck, up and in.
Nice job by Sidbeck. Got a little too far underneath, over to the other side. She recognized it, came back up on the backside and laid it in.
Heim now on the near side, being guarded by Honeyman. She's going to pull up and hoist up a 3. No good. Long rebounds controlled by St. Mary's in the corner. And that's going to be off of number 5, Carson Pauley. Had it knocked out of her hands by Emma Hermish, and it bounced off of her foot. Dallinghouse being guarded by Pauley. Gets it to Honeyman at the high post. Dallinghouse underneath. Good hands to retain that. 3-ball on the way from Hermish. Way too long. Hurla comes out of there with it. Looking to run. Off to Hutley. Now back to Hurla. Long pass into Heim. Good job. Heim can't finish it, though. Sidbeck comes down with it. Had a breakaway for a second. Now Hermish. Dallinghouse picks up her dribble. Gets bailed out by Holthouse. Now back to Dallinghouse. They're going to call a foul underneath against Zoe Sidbeck, trying to battle for position.
Sidbeck will pick up her first. Be a third team foul on the Thunder.
Mackey coming in, giving Callie Honeyman rest. Into Hutley. Quickly back over to Hurla. Now Heim. Up the far side to Breeze. Now back out to Heim. Looking to drive. Gets bumped by Sidbeck.
Definite bump there.
Oh, yeah. And she's going to take a break on the bench. Reagan Garrity coming in.
Sebbeck picks up number 2, 4th team foul on the Lady Thunder.
Lob out to Heim. Over to Hutley. Oh, almost stolen away. Heim has it. Kicked out. Hurla over to Kent. Oh, stolen away by Garrity underneath. Just under a minute to go. Up ahead to Holthouse. Hermish all the way to the basket. Good. Emma Hermish got 6 on the game. Quickly up ahead to Hurla. Stolen away. Can they handle it? They can. Hallie Holthouse, the one that gathers it up. Gets the ball back. Now bringing it back all the other way. Short corner, Garrity. Now Dallinghouse, 21 seconds left in the half.
We'll play for this last shot, it looks like.
Yep. Dallinghouse needs to go. I don't think she knows she had the 5-second count going against her. Got close. 7 seconds. Dallinghouse has it stolen away. That's going to be out of bounds with 0.8 seconds left. It's going to stay Nemaha Central ball.
So they'll have an inbound shot, basically.
Dallinghouse will take it out. Into Garrity, shot up, no good. So we go to the break with Nemaha Central leading 26-8. We'll take a break, listen to some words from our sponsors, and bring you the second half stats in the second half, or the first half stats in the second half after a quick break. You're watching Thunder Basketball on SCTV. We'll be right back.
I'm Tina Palick, Therapy Services Director of Nemaha Valley Community Hospital. Occupational therapy helps people of all ages lead independent and productive lives by helping to restore their ability to complete daily living tasks. This can include basic self-care tasks, such as getting dressed or taking a shower, to more specific fine motor control tasks, such as being able to write. Our staff utilizes exercise and stretches, modalities, assistive devices, and evaluation tools to assist patients with their recovery. We also partner with the area schools to provide occupational therapy services to students who have developmental delays, fine motor coordination difficulties, or physical and cognitive limitations. Our occupational therapy staff also provides on-site workstation evaluations to ensure safe and ergonomic work sites for the hospital staff, therefore decreasing the opportunity for injury or re-injury. Lymphedema therapy is another service that we provide.
In Nemaha County, I'm Jared Snyder, one of the family physicians at Seneca Family Practice. I don't know if you're aware, but there's a study by the state of Kansas that comes out about every year surveying our young kids in the community, ages 12 through 18. Would you be surprised to know 25% of our kids that responded between ages 12 and 18 responded saying that they had drank alcohol in the 30 days prior to the survey. And when you take into consideration and break that down, that's 4% of sixth graders, 12% of eighth graders, 34% of sophomores, and 48% of our high school seniors reporting alcohol use in the month leading up to the survey. And that's an upward trend, a year-over-year upward trend, and approaching double the state averages. Some will say kids will be kids, or if they're going to drink, they may as well do it at my house so I can have oversight. And frankly, those arguments are getting people hurt. It's leading to medical problems, addiction, and lifelong habits. We really do need to change the culture of alcohol in our community. 21 is 21 for a reason. I would just urge the community members to say, let's save some lives. The change starts at home.
Work-life balance, being 10 minutes away from my kids, my own home. There's so many benefits to being in a small company in your own town that you know people and you can go do those things. You can get to your kids' events and not worry about you're missing something.
Community National Bank is truly a locally owned bank. It was started 40 years ago by a group of approximately 15 families in this Nemaha County area. Their desire was to have and to start a new banking institution, and they did. CNB is truly committed to the area and remains very locally owned. So stop by and give us a chance to be your financial partner.
Do you want to be part of something big where you play a role in not only your day-to-day tasks, but also in the communities that you serve? Ag Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We have more than 25 locations across Northeast Kansas, Southeast Nebraska, and Northwest Missouri, and offer career opportunities in all areas of our core divisions of grain, energy, and agronomy. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. To us, investing in our people and operations means everyone can do their best work safely while assisting in our mission of helping our patrons achieve value and growth. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success with opportunities for individual growth, come join our team.
All right, this is Adam. Take two. Mark.
Germantown, Mavericks,
Mary Run.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community. the fan base and just the support and encouragement that you get from your family and your friends is great.
The hardest thing about cheer for me is tumbling, because I'm actually a dancer outside of school, and so the tumbling dynamics versus the dance dynamics is totally opposite.
I feel like choir has given me just such great memories. We are always just, singing with our harmonies and with other people, and it's just so cool. It's so fun.
One of my favorite memories from cross country this past year was when my team made it to state. At the race, everyone picked up their games, and when the 5th guy crossed and he made it, everyone was just so excited and outbursts, couldn't control their feelings.
By playing basketball, I learned that I can almost do anything I want. If I set my mind to it, I can achieve my goals if I have a plan.
A great reason to get yourself involved in sports and activities is to meet new people and create new relationships, experience new things, and do stuff that you've never done before.
My reason why is commitment.
My reason why is passion,
Friendships.
Pride. My reason why is to keep going.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. We're just 30 seconds away from the start of the second half. We'll go through the scoring right quick here for you. For the Lady Bears of St. Mary's, Veronica Hutley with 3 points, Maisie Kent with 3 points, 1 for Hayden Kime, 1 of 2 free throw shooting, and Isabel Hurla 1 point on 1 of 2 free throw shooting as well. 4 points each of the 2 quarters gets them to 8 here at half. For Nemaha Central, Callie Honeyman with 7 points, pair of field goals in the first quarter and a 3-ball in the second. Zoe Sudbeck with a pair of field goals in each of the 2 quarters, 4 points for her. Emma Hermish with 3 field goals, 6 points. Cammie Donlinghouse with 9 points, leading her team in scoring, 2 field goals in each of the 2 quarters, and 1 of 1 from the free throw line. They scored 12 points in the first quarter, 14 in the second to have this 26-8 halftime lead. The Thunder have 2 fouls. Callie Honeyman, Zoe Sudbeck, and Hallie Holthouse, 1 on Cammie Donlinghouse. And for the Bears, Hutley and Hurla are the only ones with 1 foul each. So they've not had a lot of fouls called on them, on the Bears here in that first half.
No, it's actually been a fairly clean game for both teams, really. Hasn't been a lot of over aggressiveness from either team. As Heim gets it, driving down the near side, double team. Gets it over to Hurla. Now Hutley on the far side. Hutley using the screen. Dishes off to Hurla. Hurla drives, gets underneath, kicks back out. Heim all the way to the basket. Shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Is going to be fouled by Callie Honeyman. That's going to be her 3rd. So that'll send Hayden Heim to the free throw line. 1 of 2 from the charity stripe earlier in the match. Held without a field goal through the first half. Good on the first. She was a thorn in the side the couple times they played the Lady Bears last year. Very good ball player, like I said. Already committed to Central Missouri. And she knocks down both. Donlinghouse up ahead to Garrity. No good on the shot. Tipped out. Honeyman has it. Now Holthouse. She's going to pull up for 3. No good. Swarming in for the rebound is Hermish. Gets the putback.
Lots of second chances for the Lady Thunder. They finally capitalize on one there.
And stolen away. They're going to get a jump ball.
St. Mary's will keep possession.
So Hurla to inbound. Gets it into Hutley. Nemaha Central 3-ball up and no good. Nemaha Central switching back to that 3-2 defense as Hallie Holthouse comes up the near side. Hermish finds Holthouse now on the side. 3, good. Her first bucket of the game. She's got 3. Into Hurla. Swarmed up ahead to Heim. Heim trying to drive. Good help defense from Dallinghouse. Hurla, long 3-ball on the way, no good. And there was a battle for the ball, and I think Veronica Hutley was touching the out-of-bounds line.
As she held the ball, she was touching the out-of-bounds, so it automatically goes to the Thunder, even if another Thunder player was holding the ball inbounds.
Yeah. Holthouse picks up her dribble, gets it off to Garrity. Now Dallinghouse cutting through the lane. Kicks back out, Holthouse. Now Dallinghouse. Skip over, Hallie Holthouse once again, no good. Corralled by Maisie Kent. Gets it down to the corner, get it into Heim underneath, shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound, gets fouled going up again.
They're going to charge that one too. Honeyman is right there close. Will not be on Honeyman.
It's going to go against Hallie Holthouse. That'll be Hallie Holthouse's third foul.
Second team, so Holthouse and Honeyman both have 3 apiece.
Heim gets the first. Very shallow shot from the charity stripe does Heim have. Not a whole lot of arch on it. Gets them both. Dallinghouse with it. All the way to the rim, dishes off. That's going to be stolen away and out of bounds, but it's going to be Nemaha Central ball. Good job on defense by Isabel Hurla jumping in there and tipping that ball out of there.
It was a good look, good thought. Garrity just a little slow to that spot she needed to be at to receive that pass. Fortunately, it stays with the Thunder.
Inbound to Honeyman. Now out top to Mackey. Dallinghouse with it. Gets it to the high post. Back to Dallinghouse all the way to the basket. No good on the shot, but she's fouled.
Nice give and go. Just couldn't finish.
So that one's going to go against Veronica Hutley. That's her second foul. Team's first in the period. Gets the first one. (32-12), 5:09 to go, third period. Dallinghouse gets them both. She's 3 for 3 from the charity stripe tonight. Only Nemaha Central player to go to the line. Hurla tried to feed it into Heim while she was double teamed. Stolen away. Mackey. Hermish now in the corner. Back out to Mackey. Dallinghouse on the far side. Skip pass. Mackey. Driving all the way to the basket. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Heim. Quickly ahead. Hurla, 3-ball, no good. Hermish with the rebound. Nemaha Central's got numbers up ahead to Garrity, and she can't handle it. Perfect pass by Emma Hermish. Couldn't be handled by Garrity. That would have been an easy 2.
Looks like we have a timeout taken. 4:29 here in the third. It'll be a full timeout by St. Mary's. 30-second timeout. We'll be back.
We are looking for what everybody's looking for. The employee who wants to come to work, wants to do what's right for the company, the same thing everybody's looking for. In order to entice people, we have a really good benefit plan, great health insurance, ownership, believes in good benefits for our people.
Welcome back. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. Nemaha Central taking care of business so far, up 33-12. 4 minutes, 29 seconds to go, third period. Kent to inbound, gets it into Hurla. Double teamed, and that's going to be a tie-up. Good job by Mackey coming around the backside and grabbing that ball.
Hurla just really kind of turned right into her, and she was right there ready to seize the opportunity.
So Nemaha Central has it now under their own basket. Dallinghouse into Sidbeck. Finds Honeyman underneath. Kick back out. Sidbeck underneath. Shot up. Blocked. Battle for it. Hurla comes down with it, but then she quite figuratively and literally comes down with it and rolls across the floor and travels. So Dallinghouse has it. Into Holthouse now. Back to Dallinghouse now. Hermish. Honeyman driving all the way to the basket. Shot up. No good, but she's fouled.
So they'll get Heim for that.
It is Heim. That'll be her second.
Her first.
Oh, sorry. They got Hurla and Heim right in the book at the same. I've gotten those mixed up a couple times tonight. Honeyman converts the first. Can't get the second one. That's going to be St. Mary's ball off of the rebound. Into the game comes Kennedy McKee. Emma Hermish will take a quick break. Into Heim. Long pass up ahead of Hurla. Now Kent. Now Pauly. Now back to Kent. Hurla gets it to Heim on the far side, looking to drive all the way to the basket, and she's going to be fouled. I believe that's going to go against Zoe Sidbeck. It is against Zoe Sidbeck. That'll be her third personal. Team's third in the period.
So now Sidbeck joins Honeyman and Holthouse with 3 fouls each.
No good on the first for Heim. She was previously 5 of 6 from the charity stripe before that shot. Good on the second. She's got 6 points, all coming from the free throw line tonight. Does not have a single field goal in this game. Tip of the cap to Nemaha Central's defense. Honeyman with it out. Now out to Dallinghouse. McKee looking to drive. Gets bumped on the drive by Hutley.
That'll be her third.
Yes, it will. Third team foul in the quarter. Into Sidbeck on the opposite side. No good on the shot. Gets her own rebound. Kick out. Holthouse 3-ball. Yes! Second 3 for Hallie Holthouse in the period. She's got 6. Down in the corner, long skip pass. Heim handles it. Heim gets tied up. Good job by Kennedy McKee, the freshman, taking on the senior. And Heim ties her up. St. Mary's will have it, but a great play by Kennedy McKee getting in there and mixing it up. Now Bailey Snyder into the game. Dallinghouse is going to take a quick break. Hurla could have got called for a travel underneath there. Heim gets it, no good. Gets her own rebound, then she's tied up immediately by the duo of Holthouse and Honeyman. Did you notice that too? That Hurla's feet were moving. She wasn't.
I didn't catch it. I didn't see her.
You can only do that after a made basket, and yeah, she was moving pretty good. Now Holthouse gets to Snyder in the corner. Snyder driving. Shot up. In and out. Battle for the rebound. St. Mary's and Hurla comes up with it. Hurla looking to drive. Floater good. So Hurla goes coast to coast, get her first basket of the night. She's got 3. Holthouse kicks to the corner. That's going to be a foul on Hutley. Quickly with 2 fouls in the third period is Veronica Hutley. So she's sitting with 4 fouls now.
4th team foul. I was seeing it from my angle up here. It didn't look like she leaned on her much at all. It was really a foul called by the official that was behind the play and more in line. Just kind of must saw a little bit of something, but.
Good job by Emma Hermish. They vacate the defense on her, and she takes advantage.
Hermish with 10 points in the game now.
Heim crosses the timeline, quickly gets doubled up. They're going to get a foul, I believe, on Kennedy McKee this time. It is on Kennedy McKee. So that'll be her first. Team's 4th in the period. Hurla kicks out Kent. Breeze tried to lob it in there and stolen away by Sidbeck. Holthouse. All the way to the basket, shot up, couldn't get it to roll in, rebound to Heim. Heim being guarded by McKee. All the way to the basket, shot up, no good. They're going to get a blocking foul. 2 shots for Hayden Heim. And that's going to...
They're going to call that on Sudbeck. Be her 4th.
Heim does get the roll on the first. Heim gets them both.
7 of 8 from the free throw line in this quarter for Heim. All their points coming from the free throw line.
St. Mary's still with just 3 field goals in the entire game. McKee. Off to Hermish. Now quickly back to McKee on the near side. Now Dallinghouse with it. Gets it to the free throw. Dallinghouse, good give and go once again, all the way to the basket, and Dallinghouse with the bucket. She's got 13 now in the game. Ooh, Hurla might have got away with a step. Gets it over to Heim. Kick back out to Hurla. All the way in the lane, shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Heim comes up with it, shot up, no good. Battle once again, still being poked around. Hurla has it. Little floater. Good.
The Bears stayed after that one, kept fighting for it, and finally got something to go their way there.
So the foul is going to go against number 20, Emma Hermish. That'll be her first. 6-team foul. Hurla does convert the three-point play. Dallinghouse. Kick back out. Now Hermish. Driving. Gets cut off. McKee driving. Little floater. Good. Good job from McKee. Jump stop in the lane. Let her man go right past her. Now stolen away. Back to McKee, 5 seconds. Gets it to Honeyman underneath. Shot up good for Callie Honeyman. And that's the end of the third quarter. Nemaha Central leads 45-20. We'll take a quick break and be back with the fourth quarter. You're watching SCTV.
one of the top investment custodians in the country is something we're proud of. But we are even more proud that we made it happen from right here in Seneca. C&B Custody is the best in our industry because of our people that were raised in this community knowing how to work hard, on farms, in small businesses, in sports, and at some of the best schools around. Our Kansas values mean we know how to treat our customers right, something our competitors can miss. Working as a team, we accomplish big things every day.
Welcome back. You're watching Lady Thunder basketball on SCTV. Let's take a moment to recognize some of our sponsors. Rainbow Communications, Sailor Insurance, Elk State Bank, United Methodist Church, and Water Conditioning of Seneca.
Bears played a little bit better that quarter. They got a lot of free throws from Heim. She's still looking for her first field goal from the field, and Hurla was able to pump in a couple, so they made more progress there, but the Thunder outscoring them still 19-12 in the third. Thunder just playing good defense, good solid basketball here tonight.
Inbound to Hutley. Email Central sticking with the 3-2 zone. Gets it into Heim. That's going to be a foul on Emma Hermish, I believe. It is on Emma Hermish. That'll be her second, team's first. They tried to lob it into Heim. Then they're going to get a push on Heim, trying to stop the breakaway. So Heim picks up her second. NC will have it on the far side.
That arrow should be flipped.
Dallinghouse with it. Now Garrity. She's going to pull up the three. Can't get it to go. Rebound Hurla and St. Mary's. Off to Hutley. Into Heim. Blocked by Reagan Garrity. Dallinghouse has it now. Hermish. Long skip pass. Oh, just out over top of the outstretched fingers of Callie Honeyman.
That was a good idea there. Just a little strong on that pass.
Hutley with it. Down into the corner. Double teamed. Tipped out of there. Dallinghouse has it. Kicked out. Holthouse. Now Hermish. Now Honeyman. She's going to pull up for her second three of the night. No good on that one. St. Mary's clears it. Over to Keenan. Gets it underneath to Heim, and there's Heim's first field goal of the night.
6:40 in the fourth quarter.
Long pass up ahead to Holthouse. Gets it to Honeyman underneath. Nowhere to go. Kicks back out. Dallinghouse driving all the way to the basket. No good with the finish. Heim wins that battle. Heim bringing it down, being guarded by Honeyman. Now over to Hurla. She's going to hoist up a long three. Back iron, no good. Hermish with the rebound. Just under 6 minutes to play, final quarter. Holthouse. Oh,
double
yep.
dribble.
She used one dribble to secure that ball and then picked it up, and then she put the ball on the floor again. Hutley over to Hurla. Now Kent. Gets it into the corner. Back to Kent. Now Heim out top. Hurla, good move. Floater, no good. Rebounded by Garrity. Dallinghouse with it. Up ahead to Hermish. Back to Dallinghouse now. Emma Hermish, good move, driving, jumper, good. Emma Hermish with 12 in the game. Hutley, long pass, they find Heim cutting, low block, shot up, no good. Rebounded by Holthouse. Now Hermish. Garrity lobs it in. Good hands by Honeyman, can't finish. Heim picks up her dribble, gives it off to Hutley. Hurla, now Kent. She's going to pull up for a three. No good. Rebound Dallinghouse. Has it knocked out of her hands. Hurla has it. Then stolen back away by Cammie Dallinghouse. All the way to the basket. Shot up. No good. Rebound into the hands of Hutley. Has it knocked out of there. Hutley still battling for it, and it's going to go off of her hands. Nemaha Central will have it.
We'll have a timeout call. Looks like 30-second timeout. I believe by Nemaha Central. 4 minutes to go in this game. 47-22. We'll be back.
There's a place where we all come together. A place where everyone knows your name and what the usual means to you. A place for conversations and for comfort. And the best biscuits and gravy in town. We know what it means to love a community, to be a part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Right. Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to thank a few people that auctioned and won auctioned items last Friday there at the Silver Lake contest. The Juju Smith Schuster signed football was purchased by Kelly Williams, Seneca Realty. Thank you. George Kaloftis signed jersey went to Tom Hilbert with State Farm. And then the Deuce Vaughn signed helmet went to Russ Dieters with Seneca Furniture. So thank you for your support.
And a very nice token, too, is the George Karloftis jersey as shot goes up and in from Emma Hermish. George Karloftis jersey, they went up to Ryan Honeyman with Honeyman Ford and said, "You were the runner-up. We have a second one." And all the proceeds from that one went to Addie. So nice job, everyone all around. Thank you to Ryan Honeyman for that as well.
Another big thank you to Eric and Lacey Bergman. They're donating those items to SCTV for the auction. So
yes, absolutely. Hurla, a little floater in the lane, no good. St. Mary's has it, and they're going to get a foul on Sidbeck. That's going to be her fifth. Trying to deny the pass into Heim.
Good game from Zoe Sedbeck. She's a battler. She can go right down in there and hold her own down there on the low post area. She's a good, strong girl and plays good basketball.
Yes. Heim, three ball, no good. Caroline Nordis can't wrangle it in. Goes off her hands. It'll stay St. Mary's ball. Hurla to inbound. Into Heim at the high post. Back to Hurla, three ball. Good for Isabel Hurla. Hurla has 9 on the evening. Quickly back the other way. McKee gets it in. Nordis has it blocked out of her hands. It's going to stay Nemaha Central ball. 2 minutes, 48 seconds to go. Nemaha Central up 49-25. Hermish gets it in corner. McKee, three ball, no good. Rebounded by Hermish. Wisely decides to pull it back out. Now Mackey to McKee. Hermish, spin move. Dumps it down Nordis. Kick out. Back to McKee. Drive, kick out. McKee, jumper, no good. Rebounded by Nordis. Kick back out. Emma Hermish thought about it for a second.
Well, I think she probably got away with a little step there, too.
Snyder, now Mackey. Mackey with a good move, driving the baseline. Skipped over. Hermish, yep, walked with it. Didn't quite have a pivot foot established and moved both feet before she put the ball on the court. Kent, now Hurla. Gets it into Heim at high post. Excuse me. We have a foul called on the floor. No, on the shot, I guess. Excuse me. That's going to go against Kennedy McKee. That'll be her second.
Third team.
And that'll send Heim to the line. Front iron, no good.
That shot was really flat. And just as Caleb mentioned, she's getting tired, playing a lot of minutes, and that shot will get flatter and flatter, and that's what will happen. Hit the front iron. You got to have a nice arch on it.
Does get the second one to go. Minute 42 left. Nordis to inbound. Mackey with it. Now McKee, back to Mackey. Now Jordan Haverkamp into the game. Bailey Snyder at the top. Driving all the way to the basket. Shot up. Good for Bailey Snyder. Her first basket of the game. 51-26 lead. Saved inbounds to Jackson. Kick back out. Now Hutley looking to drive. Cut off. And Bailey Snyder has it. Keeps her eyes up. Ball ahead. McKee, no good on the shot. St. Mary's will have it. 1 minute to play. Hutley over to Jackson. Now Pauly. Long three ball on the way. No good. Jordan Haverkamp with it. Pushing the ball up on the far side. Mackey, excuse me. Now Haverkamp. Now Snyder. McKee, entry pass. Nordis kicked back out. McKee driving. Shot up, no good. Rebound St. Mary's. Hutley to the near side. Figgy. Now Jackson. Now Breeze in the corner. Back out to Hutley. Skip pass. 6 seconds to go. Jackson with it. Walks. 3 seconds to go on the clock. Jordan Haverkamp to inbound it into Mackey, and that will do it. We'll dribble out the last few seconds. And Nemaha Central gets the win, 51-26. Over a very good St. Mary's team who's got a lot of capable players on this team, just wasn't their night. So, good win for the Lady Thunder.
Finishing out my book here is give you the rundown on the scoring in this game. Hutley finishes with 3 points. Kent finishes with 3. Hayden Heim with 11 points to lead her team in scoring. Only one field goal, but the other 9 points coming from the free throw line. Looks like to be 9 of 12 free throw shooting for her. Isabel Hurla with 9 points as well. And she was 1 of 2 from the free throw, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, excuse me. For Nemaha Central, Kylie Honeyman finishes the game with 10 points, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Zoe Sudbeck with 4. Kennedy McKee with 2. Hallie Holthouse with 6. Emma Hermish with 14 points. And I have to say, to me, it seemed like a bit of a quiet 14 points.
It was, yeah.
She scored in every quarter, a couple field goals in every quarter except the first. She only had 1 there. But She played good, solid ball, didn't draw a lot of attention, but she surely has a good shot as a sophomore for the Thunder. She does a great job. And Cami Dallinghouse finishes with 13 points on the night. Did a great job pacing her team in the first half. Third quarter did good as well. She was 3 of 3 from the free throw line and 5 field goals in the game. 13 points for her. Bailey Snyder finishes with a field goal in the books too. So the Thunder get that 51-26 win. They go to 11-5 on the season. St. Mary's goes to 8-7.
So that'll about wrap it up for the girls' game. We'll take a quick break.
Also want to mention, no school tomorrow.
Oh, yes. We got the text in the middle of this, so everyone watching, stay out late tonight. Have fun. All you kids stay up late, I guess.
There you go.
So, no school tomorrow, so have a safe one-day vacation, I guess. So that'll do it for the girls' game. Take a quick break, bring you the boys' game that's set to start here in about 13 minutes. So you've been watching SCTV. I've been calling the game. I'm Cody Steinlegge, Mike Stahlbaumer on the color, Caleb Ridenauer on the production, and Billy O on the camera. Thanks for watching, everyone.